Hello, welcome back to the Retired Farm Boy channel. Today's video, I'm filming it outside here in my house a little bit. My wife had a box or two that she wanted me to burn, get rid of, so I decided to burn it and get me a little fire going. So you can see that I've got my fire pit fired up here, and thought I'd hang out outside for a little while today. So today's video, I named it, I Know How Iron Mike Tyson Felt. The reason for the video is showing something crazy that a lot of people might have said Mike Tyson was doing by doing that fight. For those of you that watched the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight, it was pitting a 27-year-old man, Jake Paul, against a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. Now, everybody knows Mike Tyson was such a great boxer, maybe the best of all time, best puncher of all time, but he's still 58 years old. So I remember talking to my son before the fight and some other people that I contacted too, and you know, I was pretty much saying, you know, like everybody else, I was hoping that Mike Tyson would win the fight. Perhaps that's the old guy coming out in me, watching an older guy win a fight, but I didn't really think he would. I know how much slower I am. I'm 64, so I'm 6 years older than him, but I'm sure he has slowed down quite a bit, and it showed in the fight for the people that watched it. So the fight went as I sort of expected. I sort of thought he might end up getting knocked out, which he did not. The first couple of rounds, he looked pretty decent. He was getting in some pretty good little jabs and things like that. Of course, neither one hurt each other, I don't think, but you know, he looked pretty good. He looked like, well, he might have a chance here. But about two rounds is about all he had. He didn't run out of gas, and you know, didn't have a whole lot to finish the fight with. He went ahead and finished the next 6 rounds, but he was just trying to survive. He wasn't effective. He wasn't really trying to be aggressive. He was just trying to survive, and you could see that. Jake Paul, I might have even took it easy on him a little bit, some people claim. The reason I talk about the comparison here is the very next day, for some reason, I had the bright idea to go play football with my grandsons, my son's 2 sons. They're 9 and 11. My 9-year-old is, you know, he's small for his age. He weighs about 60, 65 pounds, little bitty thing. Good athlete, but just very little. My older grandson, who's 11, he's a man-child. He always has been. He's strong as an ox to be a kid like he is. I get into wrestling matches with him from time to time, and he's just about all I want when I'm wrestling with him. I think his dad has said the same thing. So I thought I'd play him in football, tackle football nonetheless. So I got out in the front yard, in their yard, and my son, who I couldn't talk into getting out there and playing, him and his wife, my daughter-in-law, sat out there and watched and laughed at us, basically. So I did okay starting out. I scored 1 touchdown in the game. They beat me up pretty daggum good. And they ended up winning the game. I couldn't stop the passing game that they had with the 2 of them, one throwing it to the other one. I couldn't keep up with them, and really ran out of gas pretty quick to where I just couldn't do it. So I was sort of like Mike Tyson. After about 15, 20, 25 minutes maybe, I may be giving myself a little bit of a nudge here on how long I actually lasted. I told him I had to give up. I had to quit football with him because I was so gassed and out of it, just like Mike Tyson. So I thought I'd do a quick video and show you, you know, I guess maybe I did it because the fight had just happened the night before, and I just wanting to see how I would do, right? I don't know, but for whatever reason, I got out there. Now, the good part of it is I wasn't really sore from it the next day or anything. No more sore than I normally am, I guess. I wonder if Mike Tyson was sore. He probably was, because he took a whole lot more of a beating than I did. So, but I can relate, and just wanted to do a quick video dumb video, I guess, of me showing how dumb I can be and trying. I guess I was lucky that it didn't hurt myself. That's the main thing out of it. So if you liked this video or thought it was funny or anything else, you know, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, retirement is great, even though it can be tough when you're playing football with the grandkids.